Hey y'all, Sherry G. Welcome to the channel and hail from Raleigh, North Carolina. So, look, y'all, I found this little clip that OWN dropped because they're always dropping these little clips. In this particular clip, Marsau and Martell are having a conversation about their businesses. Um, y'all, when I saw it, I was just like, okay, I got a lot to say about it. I'm going to share that after I drop the little clip. Um, but I do want to say this before I drop the clip because I want y'all to listen. Listen really carefully and tell me if you agree with what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that if Zen Garden, if they see this, that Marsau could have incriminated himself. Like, really. I mean, he and Tisha have been saying a lot lately, but in this particular clip, I feel like he messed up and then he just talked too much. I mean, after all, the case is still going on, right? I know they've had the depositions. I also know that Marsau, his lawyer, put in a motion for them to, I guess, settle out of court. He didn't just want to go all the way. And Zen Garden was like, no, bro, we are going all the way because they believe in the validity of their charges. They believe that there's enough girth, enough evidence to back them up. And so they want to go all the way. Now, if Zen Garden is listening out here in these YouTube streets or social media, they probably got a lot more. They probably have a lot more to help substantiate their charges. Anyway, y'all, keep in mind when I come back with my comments after I drop the little clip that the views I express, it's just opinion and it's all alleged, right? So I'm going to run my disclaimer. I'm going to drop that video clip and then I'm going to come back and give my commentary. Hang tight.
Together? I mean, well, it's my project, but he'll help manage it, when I'm out of town and stuff like that.
So it's your project, but not
Yeah.
not his project. I thought you had a company together though.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but still, the houses or whatever he's building, that's him, and whatever I build, that's me. You follow what I'm saying? Like me building this house is my money, me going to pull permits and my profits and stuff like that. But if he helps, then I give him a percentage or something like that with him managing it or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I ain't getting your business. Why y'all do it like that though? Instead of just going out there.
you talking about instead of like 50-50 in it?
Yeah.
Because the way I look at it, I think this is good right here. Because right now I won't be managing his projects. It's like whatever I build, it's my project.
Can I tell you something that you might want to consider? Just to think about? I ain't
It's
getting
like 50-50 certain things? We will. As time progresses, we will 50-50 certain projects that, we agree to. But just say that this is my first house I'm building in over 2 years.
No, I'm with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever he helped me do, I'm going to pay for that service. You follow what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, this...
Man, the way me
cool.
and my guy got it set up, he's like expert in the field.
Yeah.
Knowing everything in the field. And he can get projects, right? And I can do much better business development and get projects. You know what I'm saying? And I can get them done. I can build them. But when we both stay in our lane and get a role, I can go out there and just business development, and fill the pipeline. And he can stop focusing half his time on getting projects and focus most of his time on executing the projects and getting them done.
Yeah.
And so as time progressed, we learned that, instead of both of us doing two things, we each just maximize this level. We still got control of it.
Yeah.
But filling that pipeline up,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a major thing. That's a major thing.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
yeah. So right now, just for me, you know, I'm just getting my feet wet. I'm trying to take everything slow.
Trust me, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love seeing it. I was like, okay.
Okay, y'all. So that was the little sit down between Marsau and Martell. I'm going to start with Martell first. He seemed to be very uncomfortable being questioned by Marsau in this particular clip. He seemed to be fumbling with his words, just looking for, like the right response to give him. He messed up. I just say, just tell the truth. Tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And then you won't fumble and stumble all over your words. He went on to explain to Marsau that he was in business with Fred, and that sometimes, it's Fred's project, sometimes it's his project, blase, 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 and I just call bullcrap on that, okay? Here's what I think, y'all. We know that Fred's a builder, and we know that Fred is the one building this home on Martell's plot of land. I just believe that Martell purchased this land with Belinda. He hired Fred to build this house, and he's paying Fred just as if I had a plot of land and I was going to build a home on it, either for myself, my own personal residence, or because it's going to be an investment, something that I'm going to sell. In this particular case, I think that's what it is. I think Martell is building this home. It's an investment for him. He's going to sell it, and he's going to pocket whatever he makes off of it, right? Which is not a bad thing. It's really not a bad thing. I'm glad to see something moving and shaking and happening for him. But just call a thing a thing. And I think, Marsau kind of like put him out there. I think like he kind of put him out there on purpose, because Marsau is the king of gaslighting. But yeah, I think he put him out there like that. And man, with friends like that, you just don't need any enemies. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know how y'all think about, or what y'all think about Martell in this particular scene. Now, when it comes to Marsau, let me just say that the advice that Marsau gave Martell regarding partnership and things like that was good basic advice. So kudos to him for that. But who the heck is Marsau's partner? Who is this person? Like, he didn't mention him in this particular clip. I'm calling bullcrap on the partner aspect. Now, I know that several episodes ago, we were introduced to Gino Peters. In fact, I did an entire video on Gino, because when we were introduced to him, there was a lot of integral pieces of information that I felt was missing. Like, I wanted to know what Gino's credentials were, what qualified him to work in this construction business, because everyone was assuming that it was all smoke and mirrors just for the camera. And even after I did my research and found out that, yes, he does have experience in the construction background, and he seemed to be very experienced and reputable according to the information that I was able to find out on him. I still believe that it was still smoke and mirrors, because there were still some other integral things that were missing. Like, we didn't hear them talk about how their partnership was going to work. We didn't hear them talk about, the setup, the contract, nothing. It's just, he just showed up and put all of his credentials on the wall, took all of Letitia's credentials down. As a matter of fact, he even took over her desk. She didn't even have a place in the office anymore. 85% ownership, but no seat in the house. Yeah, we believe it was all for smoke and mirrors. And I believe this is for smoke and mirrors. But the other thing, so yeah, y'all, when I think about this particular sit down and I think about like Zen Garden, I feel like he could have possibly incriminated himself by saying that I'm not such the expert. I had to hire someone else because he is an expert, and eventually we're going to streamline our business so he could focus there and I could focus over here. Now, he didn't exactly use these words. These are my thoughts. He's going to focus over here because that's where he's the expert at, and I'll just do better by getting the projects, right? That's where I'm going to focus because I'm not too good at managing projects, and I don't really have an expertise and know all of the ins and outs of the business. That's what I'm getting, and I feel that if Zen Garden got a hold of that clip just like I did, that they could possibly pull the same thing out of that, or drill him down to admitting that you're saying that someone else is more expert than you. And by the way, where's this partner? I don't know, y'all. Get down in the comment section. Share your thoughts on this little clip. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. I will be back. Until then, ciao.